Hey everyone, this is Lisa with crepemyrtlerow. Welcome to my channel. Today I have another big thrift haul. I know I told you in the last thrift haul that it was going to be big, and then it started getting a little too big and too long because I like to talk a lot. So I split it up and just decided to make two out of it. So now I will show you the rest of that haul. The first thing I'm going to show you is this, I don't know, what do you call this, a ginger jar? But look at the colors in that thing. I love it. And it would go perfect in my bedroom now that I have it decorated like that, but I don't have anywhere to put it in there. So I'm going to use it in my living room, and I just love this. And I paid $6.99 for it. And then the next thing I have is this metal bird. And it was $2.99. And I just loved the way he looked, but I'm not crazy about the color of it. I mean, it's pretty like it is, but it doesn't really go with my decor, so I'm probably going to paint him a different color. And then next, I have this lady. It's a $1.99, and it's this little Japanese woman, and look how intricate the fingers are, if you can see that. But these fingers broke off, but I loved, looks like a bird up on top of her head there and everything. I just love that. And I do a lot of blue and white in here in my dining room in the summertime, and I just thought she would be pretty. Gives it that, I don't know, I'm probably butchering this, chinoiserie, I think is the way you pronounce it. Look, it's a style where it has a lot of the Chinese import looking things and all that, the blue and white and the oriental dishes, all that kind of stuff. But it would kind of go with that kind of decor. And I looked this up online, just curious about it. And there was the one just like it was listed for, I want to say it was like $200 or $300. It was ridiculous. And it's very heavy. I don't know what it's made out of. It looks like porcelain kind of on the outside, but it's very heavy. So anyhow, love that. And then these next items, I got them for $1.99 a bag. And it's just stuff that I can use with crafting. So it was these bags of wooden pieces, just all kinds, like little candle cups, little rings, little discs, everything you can think of. And like I say, they were $1.99 a bag. And like those little spindle pieces there. And if you do any kind of crafting, you know these things can get expensive to buy. So, you know, finding them for that cheap is awesome. And this one had a lot of the bead looking stuff and the things that look like spools of thread. But these can be made for feet on something. Like if I found a little wooden tray, I could put these on for feet. I can make some of the farmhouse beads, all kinds of things. But one of the things I already know I'm going to use them for is this next item is a bundt pan. And I know y'all have seen me collect these, and this was $3.25. This one's smaller. I don't know if you can tell actually without another one on hand. This is a lot smaller than a normal bundt pan. And I have something similar to what I'm going to make out of this already in my kitchen. And it's one of these, and then there's a bigger one up underneath, so it's almost like a tiered tray effect. And then it has a little rooster that sits on top. Well, I like it, but it's more of a just silver metal color, like a galvanized metal color with a dark red look. And I've been intending on repainting that all along. But when I found this small one, I have a bigger one similar to this, or I have other colored ones that I could go with it that will go in my kitchen better. So I think I'm going to take those and make my own out of it. So like this is one of the pieces out of that thing, and see how it has holes. It can stick in here. There's a hole there, so it fits perfectly there. I can put something on the top here. Let me see if I got something right quick I can show you. I mean, this won't be it, but so I could go put something there, and then have the bigger pan would sit underneath with this like that. So that is what my intention is to do with this little bundt pan. And then all of these pieces were perfect for coming up with that idea. And I mean, it doesn't have to be that, as long as it would fit up inside of this area. You know, I could put anything and paint it or whatever I wanted to do with it. But I would love to find a little rooster or something to put right here, or maybe even a strawberry, if I could find a bigger strawberry piece to glue on top there. And then that one I have that has the rooster, I may give away. My mom would probably like it. She loves roosters and stuff. Speaking of roosters and chickens, I have these little salt and pepper shakers, and I don't remember, I think they were $1 for the set. And then I have, this little bird was 50 cents. Love this, and this goes perfectly with my living room decor. And then I love silver pieces, just fancy little silver dishes. So this one was $1. And see, it's kind of a deep one. And I love sitting those around to put my rings in or jewelry in, or just sitting them for looks on tray, you know, tables and stuff. And if y'all watched my bedroom makeover that I did, I used a lot of little silver pieces in it. Another thing I collect, and I need to do an updated room tour because you will see that in the tour, is these little pins. And that one is pink with the pearls. Your little antique brooches. There's one that's a rooster. And I have these on a pillow in my guest bedroom. That one with the flowers. And then that one. And I do wear these. When I go out places, a lot of times I'll wear them, like, just put one little pin there. And I get a lot of conversations from wearing my pins like that. So let me pull over here some of the next items. Sorry for going out of frame here, but y'all know my love of my strawberries. So I found this tray for 99 cents. And I thought this is just a little metal tray. It's really cool. And I hope I can get it to fit on top of my kitchen cabinets. It may be taller than that, but I will figure out somewhere to use it. And then this next item, I don't know if it's supposed to be a purse or what it is. But it's this little wooden bucket, but they've took the time to cover the inside, paint that, and it's hinged, and it was $4.99, and that's like raised up wooden, carved wooden pieces there. I just loved it. Because you know, there's some of those vintage purses that are more like bucket styles. I have a few of them, so I don't know if that's what that was intended for or not. Probably not going to carry it as that, but I love that being a strawberry. This next piece, it was $2.99, and it's this faux orchid. And it needs some cleaning up, but I loved the looks of the pot. And I think I'm going to do a DIY video on how to age the pots and paint them to look like this, because I love the look of the moss and then just the patina that clay pots get when they're out in the weather. So I've done some little small ones, and on my Instagram, if you follow me there, I did like some stories of it one day. I don't think I saved it to my highlights or anything, but anyhow, I did a little paint technique and showed everyone that. But I think I'll do a little video, because I have some bigger pots like this that I want to fix up to sit around for the summer and everything. So I may do a little short video showing you how to do this kind of paint finish. But I just thought this was cute, and you know, I love flowers, so I always want to put them around. And then the next thing of flowers is this. I love greenery. You can always, you know, use greenery to fill in. As you can see up here, I use it everywhere. This was $5, so it was a little higher than I normally would pay for stuff, but I mean, that greenery it's the more plasticky kind, so it's easy to clean, and it does need a little dusting. And you got this little vase, and I can leave it this color or paint it. I may paint it, I'm not sure. And then Another vase similar to that one is this one. It's $2.99. And this is more like a pewter type metal finish. I mean, I don't know what it's really made of, but that's what it makes me think of, is pewter. But I love that. I mean, of course, this is not gonna fit in it, but you could put stuff in it. Let me see if this one, you know, have a flower arrangement like that, or just sit it on a shelf or something in the background. I love metal pieces. And then the next thing, I gotta rearrange my stuff here. The next thing is this. It was a bookend. It was $3 and it's just an eagle. And I'm gonna use him in my 4th of July decor somewhere. And I like up here how this patina is, but I'm not sure I like this, so I may paint this a different color. But I just thought he would be cute when I decorate for 4th of July. And I don't do that everywhere. As a matter of fact, I don't really have a whole lot of July the 4th stuff, or I didn't have. I've been trying to collect things as I've been out thrifting and get a little bit more so that I can do, mainly probably gonna do my mantelpiece or above my TV, the entertainment center. That's probably the only areas that I'll really 4th of July specifically. Or at least I think so. Unless I find a lot more stuff, and y'all know how I am. So who knows? You'll see it when you see it. So this was $4.99 for this birdhouse that was hand painted, and I just thought it was really cute like that. And I have a bigger one similar to this. Okay, this next piece, I don't know if I can even get it on camera. I bought it for my son. What did I pay for it? $9.99. And it's this, can y'all see it? This painting of these ducks, and this is a real, I think it's probably painted with maybe acrylics. This looks more like acrylic painting, but it's a real one. It's somebody done. But I love those vibrant colors in that. And as I've told y'all on some of the other videos, he does his living room in a duck theme, and then he has a little bit of a nautical theme in there too, because he has some of the big tall wooden ships and stuff in there. But he already has one that I found him last year similar to this, and he loved the bright colors because his room is very dark wood paneling, and it's like a brick fireplace, big wood beams, all this kind of stuff. So it's kind of dark in there, so he tries to brighten it up with some of the prints and stuff. And the one I found him last year, very, very similar. So they will look good in the same room together, because they look like maybe they were even painted by the same person. So these next things, and I paid $10.99 a piece for these. And again, it is an actual, I think these are all painted, so you can tell it was actual painted. It's not a print. And they're really big. And it's these, I've always wanted the pictures of the lady walking on the beach like that. And I think I may paint the frame a different color, bring out more of the blues, because this is what I'm gonna do in the summertime. I decorate with a lot of seashells and beach themed stuff. And in my living room, on each side of my fireplace mantelpiece, I'm going to hang these. Right now I have some like architectural salvage looking pieces, like little Gothic windows or whatever. But I think I'll change them out for the summer for these two ladies, and I will paint them in a color that goes more in a blue. I mean, they're fine like this, but I think I would like a blue-green color or something that will bring out more of the colors inside. So that one there. Okay, for the next things that I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna have to take the camera off the tripod, and I'll just go around and show you what they are, because I've already got them in my decor and I didn't want to take them down to bring them out and show them. So we'll go do that next. Okay, so the next items that I didn't want to take off the wall was these brass candle holders. And I got 2 of them. And then this is just a little battery operated tea light that I got off of Amazon that's on a timer. And I love it because it looks like like dripping wax. But anyhow, I recently did a room makeover and I showed this. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link it above. But excuse me, my allergies are going crazy with all this pollen everywhere. But I didn't have these two here when I did that video. So that is those. And then the next item that I didn't have in that video was these two plates here. And I just love those with the gold details and stuff. And I think I paid $2.99 for the plates a piece. And then I think I paid $3 a piece for these brass candlesticks. But if you haven't seen my bedroom makeover tour, I would love for you to come check that out. And like I said, I'll put an iCard above here so that you can click on it and go check it out. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what your favorite piece is. And like I say, it's still springtime, but I'm going to start transitioning into early summer, probably toward the end of April, well, you may be seeing this by then. As I've told y'all before, I try to film a lot at one time and then I go back and decide when I'm going to show them. So I'm not sure the exact date you're going to be seeing this one. Maybe the end of April. But I plan on doing some videos of changing out this decor. Decorate with me in here. I'm going to do my chicken and bead collection for a little while up until probably July. And then I'll put out my beach theme, all the seashells and stuff like that. So when I'll change out to that decor. I have my screen and back porch that I'm going to do a little makeover on. So lots of things coming up in the next few weeks. So I hope y'all stay tuned for that. If you don't already subscribe to me, I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube family and hit the notification bell, and it'll notify you each time I upload a video. Come over to Instagram and Facebook and Pinterest, all Crepe Myrtle Row there also. And join me over on those platforms. And if you ever just want to drop me a line, you have a question about something you don't really want to put in the comments below, for everyone to see, email me. I'm crepemyrtlerow@gmail.com. So you can always just email me or ask me any question. If you've got a question about something you're not sure, and I'm not a professional decorator by no means, but if you've got a question about how you should do something or whatever, send me a picture and, I'll try to help you out as best I can. I'll give you my opinion. It's just, my personal opinion of what, you could possibly do with the space or how to do something. But I would be glad to help anybody out with anything if you need me for anything like that. But I hope y'all have a very blessed day. Bye.